Alright guys, Beyond here back with more Ghost of Tsushima. We just finished the side quest. What was that? Reward location? What was that? Oh, been there. Hell? Whatever. We can fast travel there, so I'm assuming we've been there. Yeah, we're getting close to where I'm just gonna continue on with the main story. Yeah, we just have one more side quest there. And we've been already around the entire world. I feel like we're to the point where it's like there's not that much left that we can really do. I mean, I'm sure like we can explore all these areas and obviously do that, but it's like we've come across like a few areas already where we can't do anything at them yet because we don't have the right equipment. So I feel like soon we're gonna need to do main story stuff. So I think we'll do this side quest in this episode. And then we'll see where we're at after that. Though right now, I feel like we might as well go here because there's some upgrades we can get. So we might as well do that. But yeah, it's not that late, but I'm fucking tired. It's not even midnight. But yeah, as I said, I'm tired, so this might be it for today. What am I looking for again? Can I upgrade? There's something at the gift altar. I can upgrade at the swordsmith. Is that the gift altar? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, that's the gift altar. 100 supply. That's a lot, isn't it? There it is.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Yeah, so we can upgrade. Let's do it.
Balanced, sharp, and deadly. Apologies. You
Can't
don't
do
have
that
what
yet.
we need to do the work.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So that's that. And I guess now we're gonna. There's a question mark there. Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Your blade will keep us safe.
It's kind of funny that I believe at this point, after The Last of Us came out, I would have been done with the game. Because I finished it Sunday night, I believe. So yeah, it's kind of funny that like we would have been done with Last of Us by now, but with Ghost of Tsushima and I haven't even played past the prologue. I just finished playing the prologue, and everything outside that has been open world stuff. It was what? How much have I played this? 4.5 hours now? Stuff like that. Okay. What is this? Oh, haikus. I forgot about that. That was a thing. I haven't done this yet. More weed? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
all mind. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Sturdy do we stand.
Okay. Wait, so what do we get from that? Some of the same ones. Yeah, I should have paid attention. I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. That was ridiculous. Ooh, let's do that. Oh, is that what we just got? I think that's what we just got. Yeah, it is. Oh. Whatever. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. What's that? Fuck it. I'm getting how fucking quick the loading screens are in this game. Hey, who's this guy?
Forgive me, my lord, but
Oh,
you
it's a
look
woman.
fatigued.
Never mind.
Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
So... Okay. So where's that? Whatever. Wrong one, was it? There we go. Fucking get on the fucking horse.
That's my soda.
Come on. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, and I died too. Cool. Oh, fuck off. Am I really stuck here? Whatever. No, I did not mean to do that. How do we get down? How am I supposed to get down? I'm so confused. Oh no. Oh, I survived it. Okay. We're good. I think. Yeah, what is this? Just a random village? Something there. Oh, okay.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Alright. Is he on the way? Okay. Well, fuck. Where do I get up from? Was I heading the wrong way earlier? How did I get... Like, I feel like I'm even further now away from where I was. Okay. Wait, this way? Alright.
Wait a moment. Let's see. It had to be. Won't let it get away.
But I am thinking about possibly trying to do some new things with my other channel coming to New Year next year. Like kind of not really new in terms of like types of videos I'm gonna do and that sort of stuff. Like I'm gonna do the same types of videos, but I think I might like try to add like a moving background and that sort of stuff. Like oh yeah, I forgot we get to pick a weapon. Smoke bomb. Not that one. No, I think we'll go for this. I don't know. Maybe I will go sticky bomb. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go sticky bomb.
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping a blast.
Okay. I kind of make some subtle changes in the new year. The problem though is that some videos I make this year will probably end up being delayed by the time of next year, but I'm into next year, but it's like, what are you gonna do? But I think like starting from when I do my Fallen Angels ranking, which is the first video of next year, I think at that point I'll probably go ahead and try to implement some of these changes. Like again, I want to add a moving background to the videos. I don't know if I want to zoom in and stuff on images. I don't know. Like, because again, like, I mean, obviously I'm taking directions. Like I've watched some Yu-Gi-Oh, some Yugi tubers, I think is what they're called, right? Where again, like obviously all they have to work with is like the cards. And, like pretty much all of them use like moving backgrounds, which that's something I'm 100% willing to do. I just haven't done it yet. And because I could easily do it. Like I already have a moving background that I used for my, or like a filter sort of thing that I used for my A&W videos, so I can just use that, but on like I still think I'll use the same thing. Like, I'll still use the type of background I normally do, but I'll also put a filter up above it, so that there's more interactivity within the video. And then obviously also go ahead and also do the other thing I'm talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I still don't think I'm going to add music. I just really don't like the... I mean, it's a couple things. It's one, there's copyright that is involved. Because, I mean, like, obviously I could put royalty-free music, but it's like, it's shit. And, like, outside of royalty-free music, obviously there is copyright that you have to deal with. And it's like, I don't want to fucking bother with it. But two, also, I just never really liked music in videos, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. That's probably not the better. It's more so I find it distracting most of the time. I find it whenever there's, like, audio, or whenever there's music in, like, some of these videos that, like, are mostly reliant on the audio. Like, things like some of the One Piece videos I watch, and, like, in some Yu-Gi-Oh! Things. Yeah, I just always find the music distracting, to where, like, there's points where I'm just, like, simply just listening to the music, and not even paying attention to what the person's saying. So I feel like, for me, I just rather not even have it. I'm trying to think, what else would I want to change? I think thumbnail style I'm kind of more content with at this point. I don't feel like that's going to change. I don't know. What else do I want to change? Because again, if I'm going to change things, it's going to be for this, like, for the transition to the next year. Are we still heading towards the quest? We are. What the fuck? Why is it taking so long? We're 18 minutes into the episode. Why have we not even done the fucking quest yet? Let's see what's in that building.
It hurts.
Yeah, changes I want to make.
My leg. We should run. Find a better place to. Samurai.
I did want to do moving background, just
What happened to you?
that again, like in terms of zooming in on images and that sort of stuff. I don't know.
Tried to take it from him, but
Like add in like a slow zoom
This
to every
iron rod
image.
must be worth a lot
Is another
to
thing
life.
that
whoever carries it
YouTubers
is
do,
free
but
to
I
travel
don't know.
the roads without
And then
fear of being
I
stopped
think like
by
with my
Mongols.
casting videos, I think I'm gonna if I like I don't know how much like time I'm
We
gonna
had
put
to
into
flee,
more casting
but the
videos. But if I
merchant
do
cart
more
is still up
casting
the
videos, I
road.
do wanna
I'll look for this
try to
iron rock. Stay
probably
here and tend to
bump
your
up
wounds.
the production value on those as well. And something I actually did with my Champions vs Challengers video already actually is that with the winners that didn't make, like I ended up going through all the winners, like winners that didn't make the cut. I still showed their images, but I showed them in black and white. I feel like that's something I want to do more often now, moving forward. Something I didn't even think about until I did that video was that because the reason I don't show the contenders on my casting videos is because I want it to be kind of in a way where you can know who the cast is just by scrolling through the video. and that's the way I do a lot of my videos. Is I want it to be, you can get the general gist of the video just by scrolling through, which is obviously bad YouTube. Like obviously like you're technically supposed to make it so that people are enticed to watch your videos or incentivized to watch your videos, so that they can't know the entire video by just scrolling through. But I want it to be that way. Like I intentionally like blatantly list whenever I do rankings, I blatantly have the name, like the ranking on the screen at all times, because I want it to be that way. Which again isn't good for business, but I don't give a shit. And to be honest, it hasn't backfired on me yet. I feel like overall watch time and stuff like that in those videos are still pretty strong. So that's something I want to do. So like with my casting videos, it's kind of a similar thing where like with my casting videos, I want the fact that you know the cast just by scrolling through a video. Like whenever there's an image that shows up, you know it's the cast. Though I kind of realize now what I should have done is again like just had the cast be the only like pictures come up in color, and then I still show the contenders, but those contenders are in black and white. And I feel like that's the better way to approach it. And that's something I didn't really think of until recently. But I think moving forward, I will try to do that. Though it's also tough though, because like sometimes I talk about contenders like for like not too long. Which in that case, yeah, what am I doing? Which in that case, then like I'm really like, am I really gonna like show like the image of the player for like 2 seconds just to move on? It's like, I feel like that's kind of a waste too. So. Oh shit! What? Where are they? So yeah, I want to make some subtle changes kind of with those videos. I also want to make a new banner and stuff. That's something I've like, I actually like set, like I was actually about to, not too long, a few weeks ago, like to work on a new banner, but I just realized like, I really don't want it. But I do feel like I should. The question is, how do I do it? Like, do I make it similar to what I currently have, but just like change up the images and stuff? Because what I currently have is, at the time that I made it, which was at like towards the beginning of this year, it was essentially, actually, was it the very beginning of this year? It might have actually been the very beginning of this year. I don't remember. But essentially every main topic that I've talked about, like I made, so essentially, if you don't know, banners on YouTube have different sizes. There's a banner for mobile, a longer one that's the same height but like longer width-wise for desktop, which is the one that most people see, and then an even bigger one that's like higher height-wise, much higher height-wise for TV. And like there's another tablet one too, and whatever. But so there's all these different sizes, and I made my banner to accommodate for those sizes. So on mobile, what you see is, so within the mobile, when you get the entirety of the words the Marine in review, my little emblem that I created, which is like just a dumb fire thing, was it? You get that. You get the time, the video, like the Wednesday, Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern. You get, and then you get like the Survivor, Big Brother, reality TV, whatever. Like this, like essentially a list of stuff that I talk about. And then the background, and it's on a red background. Or it's on, yeah, a red background where like the background image, beyond that background is the, there's a center, in the center is Assassin's Creed. It's the AC Brotherhood cover art. To the left and right of it, and then to the left and right you see Big Brother, and then Survivor. Survivor is like an image of a tribal council. I don't like it's like of an empty tribal council. I don't remember which season anymore. It might be Kageon. No, it's not Kageon. It's David vs Goliath. Is it? I don't remember anymore, to be honest. It's one of those. Wait, is that the end of the mission? No, what are we doing? No, we're still doing it. I'm not even paying attention to the game, to be honest. And then Big Brother is just a picture of the stage from, I think it was like BB20. So, there's that. So that's mobile. On desktop, I expand that. So, on desktop, you see The Amazing Race. So it's a picture of a clue box from The Amazing Race, and then you see American Ninja Warrior. It's the final stage image. And then on... so there's 5 images in the center. And then for the TV version, it expands that to have 4 images on the top, 4 images on the bottom. So that makes it a total of 13 topics, essentially, they're talking about. And I don't exactly remember what those other topics are. Let's see if I can remember all of them. So it's Australian Survivor, there's Jonathan LaPaglia, there's Nico, so Survivor South Africa. There's Big Brother Canada is one of the images. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Was one of them. This is at the beginning of the year, so essentially I tried to do every single topic that I've talked about at least twice. So like Yu-Gi-Oh! Was something I did the Brant Steel series, and I did the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rankings, so I decided that was worthy enough. I did put Gokaiger, and that was one I added in late, just because like I didn't plan on putting it in, but because I only did one video so far of a Power Ranger related thing, but I decided to put that in anyway.
There, headed that way.
I put the circle, the image of the circle building. The Genius, it's a picture of the 3 winners in the grand final promo. And then there's 2 more, or the other 2. Wait, is there 2 more, or is there only 1 more? I know Walking Dead's one of them, Walking Dead Telltale. Because at the time I'd done the Telltale ranking, and I'd done the Walking Dead ranking. Is that all of them? Walking Dead, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Gokaiger, South Africa, Australian, Can, The Circle, The Genius. Yeah, that's all of them, so that's all 8. So that was a good idea at the time, I feel like. But I feel like now I would change a few things. I would actually change a good chunk of things. I mean, I still like the general premise of the banner and stuff. I just feel like I would add more shit, and also I would change up the order of some shit. Like, I think having the center with 5 images is still probably a good idea, considering, again, I feel like it's good where mobile is 3, and then desktop is expanded to 5. I feel like that's good. I think when I move on beyond that, though, I think for I really want to edit the tablet version. That's really the main one I want to work on. Because I feel like there's, I feel like there's better options of things to use for those. And same thing actually with the center. Like, I wouldn't put American Ninja Warrior on that now, if I were to redo that. Because obviously, like, at the time that I made it, like, I'd done a decent amount of American Ninja Warrior videos. Like, I made the history of A&W, seasons 1 through 3. I did a review of the latest season. I did American Ninja Challenge. So it's like, I did a decent amount of A&W videos. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. But nowadays, it's like, I feel like the Circle would probably be on there over A&W. And I don't even know if the Circle makes it. Oh, shit. Where are these tracks going? Oh, they're going here. Okay.
They turned off here.
But yeah, so, yeah, there are some things I would like to do. Fuck. Okay. Maybe since then, I feel like there's other topics I've talked about too, right? I'm trying to think, well, like, what have I talked about more extensively since then? I mean, like, there's been a lot of Last of Us and a lot of PlayStation in general. I feel like that would probably make the list now. And, like, this is another thing. I'm thinking of expanding it to 15 instead of just 13. You know, actually, originally, it was only going to be 11. I decided to make it 14. Or no, it was gonna be 12. It was gonna be 12. It was like gonna be 4 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Then I decided to add the Gaikai one very late in, and that was what made it 13. But I think now I would probably make it 15 too, if not even more. I don't know. I kind of feel like the center, like the original idea was to have the center be the most compact one. Well, I feel like in retrospect, maybe that shouldn't be the case. It should be the opposite. I feel like. Where I feel like the center should be the most, like, loose one. And if that one's gonna have 5, I feel like the other one should at least have 5 as well, if not more. Fuck, I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to think of how I really want to approach this, because, like, Assassin's Creed's in the center, and it's like, that's not really, like, because at the time I made it, again, Assassin's Creed was a pretty big part of the channel. Now, it's like, it's not really, like, I mean, like, some of my older Assassin's Creed videos still do perform well, and that's cool. Like, I mean, like, again, my series ranking, my, Origins of Rose Odyssey, my DLC ranking, like, I mean, there are, like, even my AC Origins 2 years later video has performed pretty solidly since then. So there are definitely videos that perform well, that are Assassin's Creed videos. I just don't know if it's in the center, though. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because, like, I'm trying to think, like, what are the topics that have gotten over, like, 10,000 views? It's Survivor, it's Big Brother, it's, Australian Survivor. I don't think any international Survivor, like, general international Survivor. I believe it's only Australian Survivor. And then, Assassin's Creed, and, ironically, actually, Yu-Gi-Oh! My Yu-Gi-Oh! Series ranking is for some part reason 12,000 views. So, like, I mean, that's really the topics that have done particularly well. And then even, like, going beyond that, like, to, like, post, like, if we're just, like, looking at, like, videos that have more views than I have subscribers, I mean, within that, there's, like, the Telltale video. I'm trying to think, actually, what else is there? Let's look this up, actually.
You saved my life. Thank you.
So, yeah, topics that I've talked about that have more views than I have subscribers.
They promised to protect my family and our sisters.
So that's a lot of Survivor, obviously. A lot of Survivor, Australian Survivor, Big Brother Big Brother US, Assassin's Creed.
That fool. No wonder the Mongols thought I betrayed them. I never had any iron mark. Besides,
Holy shit, when did that happen? I just realized that my Big Brother Winter Rankings at 13,000 views. When did that happen?
You're free to go. If I hear you're working for the Mongols again.
They'd sooner kill me.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
And I cannot face my family.
Amazing Race.
I have nothing. Nothing.
So that's 6, right?
What can I do now? What do I live
Telltale. And that's it. So it's literally those. Again, like, I mean, there's, like, some that are, like, very close. Again, A and W, I have, like, highest one's 3,700. It's not too far off. Just general international Survivor videos are very close. Actually, I don't realize that my highest general international Survivor video is the Idle Play video. Never actually noticed that. It's only 4,300. Yeah, Big Brother Canada is not even anywhere close either. Yeah, Big Brother Canada highest one's 3,600. But either way, oh, that was it for the mission? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to any of that, if I'm being honest. I think what we'll do here is I think this will probably be it for today. Though, I think what I want to do, though, is that we'll actually spend some time doing some of these other question marks. next? There's that one. Oh, I thought there were more. Is there not more? I could have sworn there was more. I don't know. Oh, it was this one, and we already did it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's just do this one now. Yeah, so, that's something I would like to do at some point. I'll probably focus more on that later. I feel like once I finish this next batch of videos I started, that's when I'll go and do it, which might not be for a few more weeks, but whatever. Yeah, I think I also want to change up a bit I think the color. I think I want to use more of a crimson red than like a more standard red that I'm currently using. I also thought about, like, I really want to change my logo. Not my logo, I mean logo too, but I mean, like my profile image. Though I just don't know what to change it to, though. That's the thing. It's like, I mean, like, really fundamentally, I'm just not good at graphic design. I never have been, like, even though I got a fucking degree in web design. It's like, I was more into the development side of things, not the actual design section. I mean, like, dude, I'm not terrible at design. Like, the fundamentals of design, I fully understand. It's more so the actual execution of design. Like, I understand the concepts of design, I just can't actually design. Like, I'm complete shit at graphic design. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what I'll do though. Like, I have considered like making like a new logo and stuff for the channel, but it's like, what would I even do though? It's like I currently am like currently what I'm doing is just using the Survivor font to write out the name of the channel. And I do have a color palette that I do use. As I said, I'm thinking about changing the color palette to make it a bit darker. Because what I currently have is like kind of the main color is like kind of a standard red. I then have like a kind of a I forgot now actually. What is the color palette? I know I made it. I made it when I started the channel. I don't think I've fucking touched it since then. But I know I've made a color palette. Like a branding. Like I essentially have a branding guide without having a branding guide. But to be fair, I don't ever plan on expanding this beyond myself anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's like there's like a standard red, then there's like a sort of red, like a, I mean, it's more of an orange, isn't it? Like a pale orange that I use, and then also I mean, I guess that's just another type of red. Whatever. Maybe, I mean, I think I should maybe change the color of the logo in the new banner if I'm gonna do it. Of the, not the logo, this, I mean, I guess it's all the symbol thing that I use. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think it's really, I think maybe that's probably all I really need to do is, I think I just need to change up the color palette. I think that's something I really want to do. And I do want to make the overall, yeah, I just want to make the overall color palette probably a bit darker, like make it more of a crimson than an actual standard red. Wait, where am I? What is this? Oh, Fox Den, I forgot about that. Where's the fox? There he is. So that's where I'm at with that. But again, I'll probably wait on that. Or maybe I'll just say fuck it and do it tomorrow. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Because, I mean, in reality, it's like I'm not really in that big of a rush to really work on this stuff. Again, I have time. Like, what am I? I'm like, I mean, I get, obviously there's some videos that are gonna be coming out quicker than others, but, just as a general rule, like, I'm, what, 28 videos ahead right now? which is what, over 3 months worth of videos. I mean, I'm not like starving to fucking finish these videos. Like, it's not like I need them done really quickly. Like even to just break pace, like to just be back where it was like a month ago or whatever. I could just not make any videos for next month. Like, I'll be fine. So I mean, like, it's like I'm fine in terms of that. What do I want to do? I guess we're just gonna do main story, right? I guess we can head here. But it's like, do I even really want to do that? I feel like at this point we might as well just like continue the story. Those are done. Far away though. But yeah, that's currently the plan for a lot of that stuff. Would like to do more branding for the channel. I don't really, again, like I have no real plans to start a Patreon or anything, or really do other monetary sources. I mean, maybe if maybe we get to the point where it is next year and I'm still not able to find like a real full-time job, maybe by that point maybe we'll try some things out. But I think for the most part I'm not really planning on going further of monetization of the channel outside of just straight up ad revenue. And like, again, I just don't feel comfortable doing Patreons or stuff, especially for video. Like, again, my videos aren't good. Like, I mean, they straight up aren't good. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for my opinions on things, I don't feel like there would be a point to the channel. Like, I purposely don't make these videos well. So it's like, I don't feel comfortable, like, asking people for money on these things that, like, I'm not even really doing to the best of my ability. This is beautiful though, this area. So it's like, that's a lot of the reason why I haven't really, like, that's what a lot of the reason why I don't like really see full potential in the channel as a thing beyond like a hobby, really. I mean, a hobby that takes up a lot of time, but a hobby. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I have like thought about Patreon to the point of like, if I were to have a Patreon, what would I do with the Patreon? Like, I already have like, like I have thought about ideas about that, but again, I've never actually thought about actually pulling the trigger on it. Like, it's like, I mean, obviously, like, the easy thing is like with Patreon, just right away is like, obviously make videos available when I'm done with them to the patrons. So it's like, obviously, like, as I said, I finish videos months ahead. So it's like, at the point that like the video's uploaded, just again, send a link to the patrons. Like, that's something easy to do. Obviously, I can have like, make them part of the scheduling process of creating video ideas, and then also like which videos to do when and that sort of stuff. Like, I mean, there's definitely, you know, like, ideas I've tossed around my head, but it's like, it's really just not something that I don't really see myself doing. I'll just be honest, because again, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Like, if this was like, if I was doing like premiere sort of content, like if I was like Peridium, then I think I would be fine doing that sort of thing. Or if I was like, I mean, again, like lasers and stuff, like the type of content he makes, I think I would be much more content doing that sort of thing. But it's like with mine, like, again, like, yeah, the actual video itself is very half-assed. I mean, so it's like I don't feel as comfortable doing that. You know what? Let's do one more fucking episode. I said I was gonna be done, but now let's do it. And let's actually do the fucking main story. Finally. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. But anyway, next episode, continue on for now. Thank you for watching.